A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Kermit Yellow Horse, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next. Jeff Samardzija, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right.
Now at the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse. He got off to a red-hot start this year and leads the senior circuit in batting over the first half of the season.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Yeah, way to try that. Nice
so he
hit.
picks
There
up
you go,
another
there you
hit.
go.
First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw. Runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Dalton Lyons, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Lyons. See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Ready with the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Two out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Ready with the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Yellow Horse sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. So in now for San Francisco, Will Harris. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. hit the other way out toward right field. Yellow Horse is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's focus on the captain of the defense, Yadier Molina. Future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitching staff and shut down the opposition's running game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kermit Yellow Horse. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
You're scoring.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Price is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for the Diamondbacks. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yellow Horse is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. Out. Three. Out. He's out. Out. Three. 4-4. Take the base. He's out. Three. Come on, baby.
At the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kermit Yellow Horse.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater is there. Two gone.
Play ball. Out. Three. Out. Three. Out. He's out. Three. Ball four. Take the ball. Three. Out.
Stepping in, Kermit Yellow Horse.
The right fielder, number 7. Kermit Yellow Horse.
Watch out. Grab him in for us.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Smoke that thing. Got a boy.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So a runner at first now with one away, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Yellow Horse, base runner at first with one out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly to Crawford for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Giants 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Kermit, yellow horse. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
One time.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. He's safe at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Right there. Great hit.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Now batting, third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Lamb.
Lamb swings, and it's hit very well out to right. And it's gone into the arcade section. Jake Lamb connects for a 2-run home run. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's now 7-4.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus.
That's ball 4. 3. T3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Moving under at yellow horse, 1 down.
Hey, ball.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Hey, 2 down.
Last strike here for the Giants. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Jake Barrett wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Archie Bradley closes the door for the save, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. Today, a contest from the NL West division between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now to the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He got off to a red-hot start this year and leads the senior circuit in batting over the first half of the season.
Yellow Horse.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Let's go now. What's that?
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Figueroa is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
Out. 3. Out. Got it. 3.
Now the Giants pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bases. Eovaldi.
Has a look, now the pitch. On, he pops it up. Owings is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Giants 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. So striding in, Kermit, Yellow Horse, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, right here, baby.
First offering on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Play ball. 3. There you go. That hit him. First base. Got it.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit, Yellow Horse. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Yellow Horse.
Hey, let her rip.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
On the back. Pick it
Swinging
up.
a
Pick it
ground
up.
ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in, Jake Lamb.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake
Tavares
Lamb.
at second. Yellow Horse on at first with 2 down. Grounded weakly
Stand
to
up
the left.
right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. D-backs lead it 5-2. Now batting, Miguel Gomez.
Now batting.
He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in
Miguel.
each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Play ball. Heat base. Out. Out.
Stepping in, Kermit, Yellow Horse. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3-4-5.
And he's safe.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Henson loves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance? Will Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
That's popped up out towards short right field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out. He's out. Got him. 3.
Settling in now, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Yellow Horse.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Price moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base. Out. 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 He's out. Out. You're out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Gomez.
Now
He flew out in his last
baseman,
at-bat.
Miguel Gomez.
The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yellow Horse is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Play ball.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
7-4 the final finish today. Arizona led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Robbie Ray earns win number 7 on the season. Archie Bradley wraps it up for the save, his league-leading 35th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.